Mic on.
Morning. Apologies for all this. It's just, yeah. Hang on. How am I? Wait, can you shove me real quick? Wait a second. Wait, are we, oh yeah, we were most likely in the same faction, fuck. That's why. That's why we can't PvP. Try shoving me now. Okay, okay, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. No. No. Okay. Hmm. Da 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 da.
Mic off. Mic on.
Da 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 da. Okay. Okay, should be good to go.
Mic off.
Big problem.
We are honest. We
Mic on.
State your name and intentions. As I said, state your names and your intentions. Jagon, just stand by. Just keep yourself on standby, alright? Alright? Fucking hell. The fuck? Hey, Jagon, just keep yourself steady, alright?
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay then.
Ugh.
Okay. I think I'm blanking
Yo.
out. I think I'm blanking out. Holy shit! But I think I got
Yeah.
myself in order. Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Okay
keep that.
then.
You mind stop pointing the gun at us? It
that's
feels a bit threatening.
Right. I'm going to assume that since
I
you
still
guys
don't know how you
have
got the
went
BS,
up
like,
the
huge
road, as I was saying, concerning you two have been going up the road, I assume you already saw our gas station.
Yeah, we saw the gas station.
Was the
Haven't stopped
Camino?
by yet.
Say, can either one of you explain what was happening at the Camino, or at least what the Camino parts being missing?
I don't see no Camino.
We haven't gone to the gas station yet. We've seen it. We've seen someone based up there, but we
Oh,
just
yeah.
drove past it.
Oh yeah.
We drove around the blockade.
Right. I don't think one of my friends will be satisfied with that. Okay.
I mean, we don't know you.
True.
Sorry.
It's yeah, it's kind of bizarre. Perhaps we shall discuss this up at the fire station, if need be. I don't prefer to stand in the middle of the road, like for the likewise chances of getting run over. You know.
Yeah.
And
What
the
do you say?
darkness.
Oh yeah. What do you say?
Let me just go over into this little blocked off area over here. Logging area, I think.
Yeah. I'm just in the out of point, just wondering where everyone else is at this rate.
We're pulling.
Yeah.
We're pulling. We're pulling.
Sorry, let me put on my helmet. There's a reason I don't show the face. I gotta actually log off now. So,
All right.
but yeah. Sorry for also Jagon. I just want to say, obviously now that this character's in a disguise, because obviously, you know.
Yeah, it's
except, you know,
miscommunication.
the gas was, like,
Miscommunication.
test. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me
the only
guess.
communi-
Let me
the
guess.
only-
I'm going to assume the surprise was the fact that you stole parts.
Oh no, the surprise was I'm trying to fucking murder you two.
Oh, we were not there. Oh, okay, that's fair. Okay, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
So,
if you-
my apologies for the
if I-
misunderstandings.
As you can see,
Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah,
That
we
was
were
a
not
weird
there.
zombie, to be honest. Surprised got it this early.
Oh, yeah.
what do you mean?
Well,
Zombie that drops that.
Oh no, I just put it on in the avatar editor.
I've never found that one.
Yeah, it's in long necklace.
Ah, okay. That's a really weird spot to put it. No wonder I couldn't find it.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
all right.
Alright,
Okay.
yep.
If you want
So
a
it goes back
PvP base,
On Friday, right?
yeah,
Mm.
like that. If you want a PvP base, like out of character, like good recommendations. Rosewood is terrible for that because all of the PvP areas, are good
No,
places for PvP or spawn
I actually gotta go
locations.
now. We're just in Rosewood because everyone seems to be around
Yeah,
Rosewood.
yeah, we're yeah. That's it's where everyone else is at, and in the meantime, considering the overall SMP memento, I figured that group cooperation and shit, but
Yeah.
but the small
But, like,
factions make things is starting to make things
by the way,
interesting. I
by the
must
way,
say.
I just want to say the surprise in the gas station was not the Camino missing parts. Did you guys go in the gas station at any point?
Not yet.
No.
Did you guys see the? You'll see when you go back to the gas station the
Okay.
actual surprise.
As long as it's not a bomb or something.
It's
Honestly,
not. It's
that's
your
just-
base is.
Beef.
It's just a minor inconvenience.
Okay, I can take that.
Ransack.
56 corpses.
Say,
that's not
say,
worse.
Jagon.
That's not you.
Why don't we introduce our friend here to the base? I figure that's the guy is probably asleep in the Camino. I mean, not the Camino, the Dodge thingamajig, but I can't even tell the difference anymore. I'm just a bit
Yeah, I was
woozy.
curious about the condition. I'm not touching the parts. Don't worry.
I've been here and there.
Hmm.
Yeah, you could. Tongue nudge
Mic
okay,
off.
but damn, that punk is terrible.
But I'll probably have to pass in the gas station. I gotta do some other stuff.
There should be another gas station on the opposite side of Rosewood that hasn't been taken over yet.
Say that again.
On the opposite
I
side
gotta
of
go.
Rosewood, there's a small gas station.
The small station way up north.
Yep, on opposite side of Rosewood. You can use that for a decent base.
I was just been living out of the car, really. Where was in my bag in the car? Not a huge fan of sticking around in one place.
Prison is only half looted because it's still full of zombies. But it does make a good base, especially if you get one of the towers.
Mic on.
Yeah.
Indeed.
It's good for an outlaw base too, because you know it's pre-fortified. It comes with ammunition, and it's a freaking prison.
Yeah, don't say.
Good at keeping things out and in.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Outsider P. I'm not sure how we are going to meet up with Jack Wood, Jack Woodrow and Fresh is at the fire station. I'm not even sure where they are at the moment, so I don't know how to meet them up and see how they're doing. But I think it's best if I don't do that yet.
I'm gonna have to leave soon, so I'm gonna head out somewhere safe.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll go. Oh okay, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I was
Don't mind me.
very well. Well, I guess it's just you and me, Remy.
Yep.
Want to see if everyone else is still at the fire station?
How many players are on? There's actually quite a bit of players on.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Phil and everyone else should be at the fire station. I'm not too sure. It's just right
I'll
now. It's
probably
just
I'll probably log off for a couple. I'll come back. I'll make myself some lunch.
oh damn. I still got my breakfast right in front of my table, and I'm supposed to watch the dog. So.
Freaking like almost to 1.
Mm-hmm. Oh, true. Hmm. Right.
There. No, I'll probably log off right here.
All right.
Log off
Nice.
away from the road. Trust
Mic
me,
off.
because that's where all the zombies walk to. Good night.
There. No, I'm just gonna go on mute. We'll be right back.
Hands, let me see some hands.
Mic on.
Oh shit. Alright. I'm getting my hands up.
Who the hell are you and how are you out here?
I lived here. You?
This quarantined and evacuated.
Well, you're not the only people around here. I'll give you that.
Well, that's kind of apparent.
Yeah. I'm assuming that y'all are still trying to get people out?
Oh, we're coming in here to everything.
Hmm? Say again?
Everything.
Clear everything.
Decided this is kind of salvage. Have you seen The Walking?
And then I've seen the darkness.
We continue this. Oh wow.
Hmm.
I'm gonna test you real quick.
Hey. What do you say what do you say? Hey, we get some, breakfast? Dinner? I don't even know what time it is anymore, but... What do you say we could, catch a meal?
Alright, well how about this test kit? And we're gonna quick.
Of course. Is it F1?
Still.
Alright.
Is it just you?
Alright, go ahead and use this real quick.
Alright. Alright, I got it in. Let's see, where'd I put it? Let's see.
Alright, just give me a bit. And then when you use this for me real quick, and then here's a for you.
Thanks. I got inconclusive.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, we gotta try it again.
Have a second one.
A second test has been used on one person. My mouth is too dry to use the test. 1 minute. Okay, I need some water. God damn it. There we go. Hang on. This should be enough. Bada bing. Yeah.
Do you live in that mechanic shop by the?
Oh no, that's actually a friend of mine. That used to be a friend of mine. It's belongings. Walt used to be the mechanic around here, but he died at the checkpoint near the checkpoint near Muldrog. You know that intersection? No. Yeah, you'll see it eventually. Going Emerald VC. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Tua!
Alright.
Bro, your mic was so laggy.
Oh yeah. I have no idea what's going on. I was
You're
walking.
right.
I was walking around Rosewood, similar to like it's like a dream sequence. Like it was all darkness. Like there was like no power and all jazz, and I felt like I was alone. That's all around you two guys. But it's nice seeing y'all, people, you know. Where was I?
Yeah, we tried to drive on the highway and
yeah, the latency, bro. I'm not sure if you guys ran into like hordes or something like that, which
we almost died 5 times.
Oh shit. All right, where was
We had
I?
to double back here.
Shit. All right, where was I? All right. Oh, of course. You boys have seen the intersection near near the checkpoint intersection near Muldrug?
No, we just dropped in here.
Of course. You'll eventually see it, obviously, but yeah, it's an unfortunate loss, considering I didn't even know Walter went up there, but I suppose it is what
You
it
mind
is
giving me
around
back
here.
that test?
I can't even use it because of my dry mouth.
Alright, let's go in here real quick. There has to be a bathroom somewhere.
There has to be some water. There has to be at least some food for me to eat,
And the
because
Rosewood medical.
I've been hungry while I was walking around. You know, I'll discuss it later. I'll discuss what I found out later.
It's open.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, the water shut off along with
Alright,
everything
there is
else.
some water here.
Of course.
Go ahead and drink your fill.
I must say, I genuinely don't know what's going on anymore. But obviously, obviously why, given the circumstances. But I suppose life is as it is. My mouth is too dry again. Oh fuck. My mouth is too dry again. Oh god damn it. I suppose I could get a meal, even though everything else is run.
Oh, there's some open tuna right here for you.
Let's try this. Oh, nice. Mouth's too dry again. God damn it.
I don't know,
Maybe.
man. He might be infected. He has an awfully dry mouth.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I tried to go with Adrian Shepard, or for Adrian Shepard with this, with the,
Perhaps I have something that may prove at least some form of, well, perhaps
See, the thing
I-
is, the game was rigged from the start. No, I'm just kidding.
no.
But the thing is, those only cure you for a certain amount of time. So the fact that you have those lets us you out even more.
In fairness, we would get that these black hazmat zombies roaming about. I mean, I have at least a few satchels, but I don't know. Perhaps it's just either random encounters or rather the Rosewood military base down in the woods.
That might be so.
Might be so.
But also, how the hell do you know about that base? Oh, what the fuck? You just disappeared. Oh, there you are.
Perhaps I have some explanations to share you about, given the fact that I was actually at least to a notable degree an individual working at Quantico, Virginia. My apologies for the lack of proper explanation, but perhaps it's best for me to share some info about myself. I'm actually a federal
Let's,
agent.
go outside about that info.
Yeah.
Wiggity wiggity what? Let's see some credentials.
Of course. Even though you're quite a bit late for that.
Well, yeah, of course. We're the last to come in.
The last to come
We're here to
in, yeah.
clear
I've been
everything up.
on a bit of a hiatus from working in my office. Unfortunately so. Despite that, I already knew the place, considering my service with Marines for like 6 years, at most. Regardless, it was a
however,
well-known
federal
place.
status other than with the OSS doesn't truly matter anymore, considering
It's.
we
I
are the
mean,
last federal.
if you check, I mean, if you check your calendar, it's been 19 days.
Precisely.
Yeah, which was
Federal
quite
government's
bizarre.
in martial law. There is no more government in Kentucky. The governor is dead.
Oh yeah, I figured, considering the public corruption that's been going off in Clear Cove. I mean, I got his ass locked up. I got his ass locked up for Operation Silent Tides, which basically cut off. Well, if you knew what it was basically cutting off resources into Clear Cove, which I managed to get the recordings of and process through with my supervisors.
Not how this. Let's continue this little conversation outside.
Of course.
This place gives me the creeps.
You first.
Well, as far as we know, he seems to be clear.
Yeah.
It's clear.
Oh yeah.
This is my German coworker
Yeah.
Nice.
who somehow managed to join through the French Foreign Legion. Don't ask about that.
I have connections, many connections.
Fair.
We got dropped in here, and we were tasked with securing basically anything, document-wise, related to any amount of anti-Zin, anything like that. And so far, we've found jack shit, except for a ton of hostile, what used to be civilians.
Oh yeah, those people.
Those
Unfortunately, I genuinely had my theories about what was going on, about considering the overall cases that I've been experiencing and having to work through, let alone the fatal nights, as a matter of fact. Given the facts that I had my genuine theories that it could be connected to how people ended up turning into, it would be...
I got one question. What the fuck is a fatal night?
Have you ever got that weird cold feeling like something's whispering in your ear whenever the lights are out?
There is millions of dead people less than 80 miles from us. It would be weird to say no.
Well, when the lights, when we would have our blackouts around here, I've had friends of mine who would get this weird cold feeling coming across their necks, as if there was like, something that was getting to them from behind. I actually knew 2 people who experienced this. One of them ended up dying, even though she was in the light. For some reason, it lingered onto her. Let alone the fact that I also had another friend who decided to test what this thing was, and she ended up also getting that feeling too. Especially...
So what, the boogeyman? You're trying to tell me the boogeyman's real, son?
more of an invisible
Not?
boogeyman. But I had my
Yeah,
theories
that's
that
the
it
boogeyman.
was probably the reason why everyone else here turned into what they are. Of course, just a theory. A game theory. But I figured that it was a more sensible connection in mind. I genuinely wish I
You're
had
using
the
all
proper...
these big words with me. I'm trying to figure out whether you're an MP like that brass says on your shoulder, if you're a science boy.
Oh, please, the MP on my shoulder. It's more of a, it's more of a tribute to those who have fallen right in front of my eyes. Given the given the National Guards, given the what used to be the National Guard roaming about around these parts, as well as the fact that I'm still. Oh, I'm. My apologies for my stutters, but regardless, I am still of a military family, and as well as having some connections. But my point is already made, despite
And
some.
Deadbolt, tell me everybody's also disappearing and reappearing for you.
Oh,
Yeah,
that. Oh, yeah, that's happening. That's happening.
Yeah,
I'm
it just
blinking
happened
out.
and nobody's
It's just
reappearing.
blinking in and out. It's the symptoms of the fatal night. It makes you. It genuinely makes you feel like you're alone sometimes. Like at one point, you would be chatting with people, and all of a sudden, people are just gone. You know, you're on your own, and you're just left to walk around on life, knowing that it still lurks around you. It sucks. It genuinely sucks.
That sounds interesting.
Oh yeah, it may be interesting, yet it also sucks. So, I wish I knew what it is, even though my supervisors call it an entity.
You still have supervisors?
Well, no. Weeks ago, I mean, last I heard of him was at least weeks ago. I mean, I was still in contact with them, even and after I decided to reside around these parts. That was when the Knox event occurred.
See, I don't know if you know this or not, but
I mean, I already knew they're gone.
I don't know if you know this or not, but we just dropped in from DC. It's spreading. It's almost everywhere. It's not just in
it's not even in Kentucky. It's already in. I'm pretty sure it's already global at this point. Given the fact that based on the news reports I captured, even though it's maybe too late, and based on the assumption of the power going out as well as the lack of proper help, I already knew the world was gone.
See, I don't know if you know the extent of this. We are looking at the single most terrifying event in the entirety of the human race right here. This is extinction.
Oh yeah, it is. It is genuinely extinction.
See, this can be a number of things. The cow flu. That's a common one between what I was told and what's been said. There's also another theory that that stupid fucking burger chain caused all of this.
I heard that rumor. I also got these unknown radio reports, or at least this person just talking about you're being lied to, or the fact
I don't partake in the processed foods, so I wouldn't know about that.
No, like, you're being lied to. The government is trying to lie to you. Like, these people are not people type of shtick. I got that through a fire truck. Like, actually, I still remember the frequency on it, but it was so strange. Like, all I did was just drove around in a fire truck with the group I was with. They still are around. It's just the fact that there's at least somebody who knew the truth behind what was going on. It was just so eerie, and everyone else outside of Kentucky doesn't even know the truth behind what was going on behind closed doors.
Well, I mean, we had to lie to the public to keep them safe. If they knew that their loved ones were walking around, dead or not,
it's distressing.
They were just eating people out. That would cause a national emergency.
Oh yeah, it would cause a panic and national emergency.
We can't have one of those.
Oh no, I agree with you, man.
That is our whole job here. The OSS is to keep the United States.
Why do you think I didn't? Why do you think I didn't share any information about Clear Cove until after I ended up having to get pulled out? I mean, to some degree or to one degree or another, at the time, it would have motivated some restrictions around the country, or at least some forms to sign under the president's signature. But obviously, he's not here.
I will say this: this place, the exclusion zone, is probably the safest place to be. Period.
Oh yeah.
They are bombing anywhere that there's reports of this shit. The exclusion zone, it may or may not get nuked. I don't know. And quite frankly, we will never know, because if it does, it's going to be too late. But this is the safest place to be. Everybody here who is going to turn has already turned.
Oh yeah.
Whereas in MOPs, there is just chaos. I mean, DC was under attack while we were leaving. We were lucky to make it out within the traffic.
And yet, I was driving around outside of Rosewood, and the hordes were just... They were there. They were, like, just further up north from Rosewood, man. Like,
Well, yeah,
I was actually...
less than 80 miles from here.
Like, I went up there
We will
trying to
have
rescue
registered
someone.
5 million people. And it's safe to assume at least 90% of that turned.
Statistically.
And you know what they're all doing? They're all making their way towards the noise. You know where the noise is, right?
Oh, yeah.
The bombing campaigns just south of us.
They are doing the thriller.
And, you see, another thing is, we, the entirety of the OSS, because we are pretty much all that's left, the OSS can't do fucking anything about it, considering the jammers. If it's more than 100 miles outside of the exclusion zone, we can't reach it on radio. Telephones, nothing. The line's been cut.
Oh, of course.
The
I
bad thing about
figured.
that is, we can't contact anybody to get us out. We can't contact anybody for support.
Not even on
We
radio.
are cut off.
Oh, not even on
The
radio.
only thing we could use is probably some long-range mumbo-jumbo, but even then, that I don't even know. If that
And
would work.
as well as creating a sort of antenna to contact headquarters and request extraction.
And like I said, there's one, not 100% chance that works, and two, it's safer here than anywhere anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking at the extinction of everything. These things are killing animals, they're killing birds. I haven't even heard a single bird since I landed here.
and yet it was all quiet. It's just down here, you know. Like when everything was just completely dark, it was just nothing, just silence. It's silence. It's
Exactly.
just silence all across Rosewood,
It's
and I was the only
totally
man who was here.
We drove almost all around the
Oh,
town
shit.
looking for people. We couldn't find a soul
1 minute.
other than these things. And even then, any one of them that's around town, it's surprising they're still around here considering all the noise that was happening on the highway. I mean, you go out there and it's just dead bodies everywhere. Tire marks on their heads, cut in half, you name it.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'd reckon that's probably from when the military busted the fuck out of here, because last I heard of the governor before his convoy got ambushed by bandits, he was busting the hell out of here. He was getting out, and then they got stopped at the checkpoint, which is when bandits caught up with them, and boom bang bop,
He bust a move.
Mr. Governor is dead. So the National Guard's dead. Federal reserves are
gone.
spread way too thin to deal with this.
Oh yeah.
It's basically every organization for itself at this point. And even then, like, CIA dissolved. We are the CIA now. We used to just be a subsection of it. We are now the CIA.
And that I heard. When I was back in, when I was still working at FBI headquarters, I would have my conversations with some of the agents there, and some of the ideas, or at least pitchings of the concept of, or at least it was more of a personal matter, but at the time we actually had some various ideas of having, the CIA being notably of, or at least a replacement of the law enforcement as of now, considering at the time. We kind of sucked because at the time when I was learning about the history of my of my agency, we kind of sucked alongside what the armories of law enforcement across the nation, especially. Not to mention the overall equipment that we had being of mostly pistols, revolvers, shotguns, low calibers that just won't even penetrate through jack shit armor that's like level 3 or level 3A body armor. Hell, the Smith & Wessons of the day can't even overpower against what criminals used to carry, and two of the criminals just only had like a Remington 870 and a Ruger Mid 14.
I'm terribly sorry for that.
Hey, breaking RP real quick. Everybody's been invisible for me for like the last 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's what happened to me. Yeah.
Are you still outside the car?
I'm still outside the car.
I tried to hop in and turn off the car and turn off the lights, and it's just not working.
Yeah, no one's here, bro.
Wait a minute. Let me. Hold on. Isn't one of those black tiles? Let's see. Join. Hold on. Hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Don't tell me.
everybody's
Oh, I got stuck in a black tile. Fuck. I got stuck in a black tile. Fuck.
I've been slowly drinking bourbon this entire time.
I was standing around and a zombie approached me, but I killed it. Oh my god, I think I got stuck in a black tile. Oh no. But yeah, it's all down south at this rate. And what's crazy enough is that it's only been weeks, or at least nearly 20 days since this whole spiel started.
You have to realize the government and the response forces weren't made to deal with this, because for the first week and a half, we thought these people could be cured. We thought they were still people.
Oh,
They were
And
sick.
now, it's... we've just decided to kill them all. And even then, we've
no
already
hope.
lost so many people trying to do Plan A that we just simply don't have the munitions, we don't have the guns, we don't have the manpower to do this. Even if every single person left alive, which is estimated under 15% of the human population, killed 1,000 zombies today, we wouldn't have a fraction of the number needed to clear this earth of them.
well, I think 1,000 is more accurate for my case. 1,160, but I get what you mean, man. It's, to watch Powerless is a horror. I don't know. It's just.
Everybody's still invisible.
Oh yeah, it's when no one hears. Okay. Okay, hang on a second. Hold on. Going to relog that real quick. That's fine with y'all.
Yep.
Intermission.
Mic off.